in the land of Epsilon. All was dominated by religion, and those who dared to use logic, or God forbid, integration, were immediately executed. Resistance was weak and scattered, but one man rose up to challenge the regime and forever change the face of history. This is the story of that brave man, Matthew.
As head of the execution committee, I, Christian, hereby sentence Galileo to death by crushing by 10-foot-long cardboard slab. This is for his crimes against God, including but not limited to thinking, reasoning, observing, and concluding. Please look away at the moment of crushing, for he is on a journey to hell. You do not want to be sucked in as well.
Oh my God! I mean, goodness gracious, that's not a Bible!
Seize him! Would you like to explain to me what you are doing on that satanic device? Trimester, Trinity, Trilogy, Trojan...
It's just trigonometry.
Aha! You fell into my trapezoid!
Well, actually, trapezoids aren't used in trigonometry very often. Usually use triangles to find, usually with sides and like simple algebra.
You Babylon! You never stop talking!
Well, you're just going off on tangents, so...
Take him to the crusher!
I'm going to try to roll backwards out of this machine, but I'm going to have to wait as long as possible so when I roll, the crowd looks away and they don't spot me. However, I'm only going to be able to get out if there's at least 3 feet of space, which is the height of this chair. Now it's going to end up looking like this. Angle being x, and according to the Pythagorean theorem, the last side is the square root of 91. Now, that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to be able to see the angle, and x is equal to the arctan of 3 over the square root of 91. Now, the derivative of arctan of x I know to be 1 over 1 plus x squared. And the Taylor polynomial is 1 minus x squared plus x to the 4th plus x to the 6th, and so on and so forth. Now, if we integrate this entire polynomial, I'm going to get arctan of x is equaling x minus x cubed over 3 plus x to the 5th over 5 minus x to the 7th over 7, and so on and so forth. Now, we need this error to be really small so I can approximate x. So let's try the third term. So it's 3 over the square root of 91 to the 5th over 5. Now, if I do this in my head, I get about 6.15 times 10 to the negative 4th. So I'm going to be pretty accurate if I use the first 2 terms to estimate this. So I'm going to roll backwards when x is at the angle, square root of 91 being the first term, minus the second term, over 3. Now, that is approximately 0.304 69264 radians. Good. Now I know when to roll. Now I just have to do it.
See you later, calculator.
Good. Nobody's here. Okay, gotta find keys. Any here? Oh, I see some. Oh, what's that? What's that? Okay. Look what I found in the glove box. A graph that shows the gallons of gas consumed per hour as a function of the speed in miles per hour. I can't afford to be seen at a gas station, so I'm going to have to minimize the gas I spend per mile to get the farthest I can. Now, they give me the equation 1 over 3025 v squared plus 1, which is g of v. Now, in order to find the gas consumed per mile, I'm going to have to find a new function, which I'll call z of v, which is g of v over v. Now, z of v is going to equal 1 over 3025 v squared plus 1 over v, which is equal to 1 over 3025 v plus v to the negative 1. Now, the minimum value of that must either occur on the boundaries of the interval, which we'll just say is 0 to 100, or when z prime of v is equal to 0. Now, so z prime of v is equal to 1 over 3025 minus v to the negative 2, which will equal to 0. So 1 over v squared is equal to 1 over 3025. So v squared is equal to 3025. So v is equal to 55 miles per hour. Now, I obviously can't drive at 0 miles per hour, or else I'm not going to get anywhere. And it's very unsafe to drive at 100 miles an hour. So it looks like I'm going to have to be driving at 55 miles per hour the entire way there.
This poisonous holy water will surely kill him.
Where is everyone?
Matthew? What are you doing here?
I came here to find something to defeat Christian with.
Well, I wouldn't know, but the great mathematician might.
Okay, thank you. Oh, great mathematician, can you help me?
This will be an integral part of your success.
Thank you. I've got it.
Good. I have one more thing to give you. The precious wig powder of Sir Isaac Newton. It can extinguish poison from the holy water.
Thank you, but now I must find him.
I believe he was looking for you in the arithmetic ruins in the forest.
Thank you. I must go.
Good luck.
Oh no! The holy water!
Christian threw holy water on my sword. When I swung my sword, it got all over the ground. I've known priests to poison their holy water before. Now I approximately swung the tip of my sword around the polar equation 1 plus sine of 1/2 theta. So the water must be in that area. Now I don't have a lot of Newton's wig powder, so I better find the area so I don't waste any. Now I'm going to have to take the integral of the top half of the equation and double it to get the entire thing. Which is, so the integral is 2, to double it, 1/2 from 0 to pi, quantity 1 plus sine of 1/2 theta squared d theta. Now, I have my trusty calculator, so I'm going to plug it into my calculator. Now that equals about 8.712 feet squared. Now I know how much Newton wig powder to use.
Oh, it actually works.
It does?
Yeah. Alright.
I
No!
told you.
Am I supposed to get out? I may have hit him in the face.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, start over.
What?
It got caught right.
Oh.
What is wrong with you?
Aha! You fell right into my trap, Zone. Care to explain yourself?
Oh god!
Would you like to explain to me what you're doing on your yes? Explain to me what you're doing on your satanic device.
I can't do it.
Would you like to explain? Take him to the crusher. The one that crushes you.
Sorry, what does it do again?
It crushes you a 10-foot long cardboard slab. It is like, this is you. It crushes you like that.
You know, for not using a lot of math, you really have a good diagram there. Because if you do the cosine here, you can actually find length and
There is no such thing as cosine. There is only Bible.
That's when I started to laugh.
So you